This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families.
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I can give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This taken in at the goal line. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line.
Get it! 65 catch! 65 catch! Go!
Throwing to start the drive. Henry flushed out right. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as they'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. And some room to maneuver. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But at this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A great effort there. 59 yards. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So they get in for the opening drive score, and they go for two. They kept the kicker lonesome over there. They said, we don't need you this time.
Kickers? Who needs kickers for PATs?
Nice now.
We want them for field goals, not for PATs. They went for two and got it. It's a new tone setter for this team.
They'll go play action here with Williams. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A lot of great quarterbacks from USC. Here's another one. The rookie's got a first down.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Off the play fake, it's Williams.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Play action supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Throw left side complete. That's Austin. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th.
They'll go. Here's Williams.
Looking for Austin, intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Throwing to start the drive. Henry.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Rolling to his right.
Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield.
It's caught inside the 25. And what a big-time play there. 55 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
He's got Sanders on the out route. It's caught.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Caught on the slant. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal. Now
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after them, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a fifth rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
Ready, set.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Let's go.
2nd down, zone read, and he keeps it. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play. In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, we got ourselves into the 6-1 lead.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Oh, he tried to fit it back in the middle of the field. Can't do that. It's intercepted. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. 2nd down and 3.
Come on, set. Ready.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the 1st down. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Let's go.
Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a third down.
Go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And that is incomplete, but there is a flag down. It's fourth down, so this is a very big call.
Ready, ready.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
The motion man is Johnson.
Ready.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Ready up.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Warrior 70. Go.
Back to the air once more on second down. That is caught by the tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that if things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
It out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Ready up.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Third and short yardage. Here's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Eagles have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Good for 26 yards.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Here we go. Shot.
In motion, Lamb.
Ready.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this.
Get it.
Halftime is looming, but a chance to build on that already sizable lead right here. 1st and goal. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice.
This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Riker, good with the extra point. And the Eagles will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Austin now to return this. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Now this looks like a design run. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies. But he is going to come up short. Can the defense do it again? From the 1. 3rd down now. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Austin now to return this. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
On the set.
1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Putting the tight end in motion. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Go. Ready.
This time they stay on the ground. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Go.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Now backwards to the 2. From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. This one batted in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Richard Sherman. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you can bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
They'll motion over Metcalf. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do. I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Jones motioning here. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Finding space at the 40. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Okay, great. Check, Panther. Hey.
To the ground, a first down run. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Now.
It's the tight end, Njoku. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now, here's second and goal.
Let's go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. It's made right side. It's Johnson. And he will score again. Touchdown, Eagles. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This taken around the 11. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Williams. Got his man. That's Grant. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Here's 2nd down and 3. To throw is Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That'll be a 1st down. A gain of 10. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd down. Throw it again. It's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Let's go now.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Williams to the air once more. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike,
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Hello, all. Kate Scout up here in the booth. And joining me, as always, my partner, Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here. And both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. May will throw to get us started here. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. To throw, here's May. Launches one deep downfield. To the outside, it's intercepted. And the Seahawks are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Williams on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. That's taken at the 15. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Pats will take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Connection made with his back deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
That's brought in by Luke McCaffrey. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the air yet again, May. Able to find Jones. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
The Patriots sending the field goal unit out for a try. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. He winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. All right, time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. Throwing is May. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. May now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Completed here to McCaffrey. Touchdown, New England! They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line.
On the set. Come on, set.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Now Williams. That one's cut along one sideline. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks start to fight back with their first points of this game. Chris Boswell for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks tie this game 7-7. send this away. Return starts from the goal line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Williams from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Patriots are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Let's go!
They stick with McCaffrey. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. They kick the running back in motion. May now on 3rd down. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a short gain. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. So Rigoberto Sanchez, the man who will send this flying on 4th down. It's a fake from deep on their own half. Pass caught. And they get to him just in time. Another step or two, and that fake would have moved the chains. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Lions!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Go! Go!
Working from the gun, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell for the field goal. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. Dicker connects there. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Here comes the final play of our first half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Return starts from the goal line. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
79 Broncos.
First down throw by Williams. Looking middle, firing deep. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Patriots return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of the second half.
Intended target there was David Njoku. So that brings up second down. Back to the air. It's May. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. He'll throw it yet again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sure, it was be a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play. You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And they steal it back on the return. And New England will return it for the touchdown. The Patriots grab the lead on their first series of the half. Not exactly the big play that these reworked kickoffs were designed to promote, Brock, but hey, excitement's excitement, right? And it is hard to beat the old scoop and score.
Don't tell that kicking team that wasn't a big play. This is what they work on all week long, Kate. Yep. This is how they become special as a special teams unit to punch it out and take it back to the house.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Dragon 60. Let's go now.
Putting a receiver in motion. Williams to throw on first. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. He's on the move. And this one does not go far.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Sack.
Third down, here's Williams. It's tipped away and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
He'll throw it. He's got it to his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. So it'll be second down.
Come on.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. And the Patriots in the nickel for this third down call. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Ready?
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. It's a Seattle touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Misfire there, couldn't connect. Well, they took their shot at the time, but they'll need to manufacture another score in the time remaining now as that two-point try is unsuccessful.
It becomes a little bit tougher to punch it in for two when that defense knows what's on the line, too. That's a spot where their hand was forced after the touchdown. They had to do their best to surprise them with the call. Easier said, Kate, than done.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. And look at this return. Races past midfield. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
I remember these feelings running on the field after a great return like that, Kate. It almost feels like stepping into a batter's box with runners on base. So much of the work has been done ahead of you. Now you got to go deliver.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Second and 8. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Patriots lead by only 2. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Throw And he gets this forward to the 19.
Now,
Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That one complete to Njoku. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots go up by 8 at the end. David Njoku, the touchdown. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. And a likely game-winning extra point strikes true, and that should do it. We get a 2-score game now late. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
let's go.
Looking to throw it. This finds Austin complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Let's go now.
Here he is to throw.